Hello.
Yes, sir. I'm getting your voice. Just I am waiting actually for the other peoples. And good afternoon, everybody. Today we are going to discuss assignment 7, figure number 4. So please take your assignment sheet and see the figure and try to understand the dimensions. Also, I will discuss today uh, uh, means every point in every dimensions given in the figure. All of you please open assignment 7, figure 4. Already in the last day we discussed assignment 6, figure number 1, I think. So don't worry, already I have given one or two assignment uh, means video class. Also I'll provide the other links also, so that if you see the other links for the other drawings, you can understand how to draw. Okay, give me 1 or 2 minutes so that the other students can join. Also, I will provide today's video to you to your WhatsApp group, so that if you see that video in home, you can draw the figures. And again, I'm telling you that for our lab exam, totally it will trying to uh, means making questions from AutoCAD. Okay, so that in from home also you can easily can give your exam with AutoCAD software, and that also I can see directly from this software Zoom. And also please note down one email ID. Also I am writing in the uh, chat box. All of you will send the assignment sheet or all assignments with your roll number, your section, roll number, enrollment number. Okay, and send it send it in this email ID I have given you, and the last date is 12th April is the last date submission. Last submission date is 12th April. Okay. All assignments you have to complete within this time. Okay, so let's start. Just first I am showing you the figure which we have to complete today. All of you please see, this is assignment 7, figure number 4. Actually, uh, this is one of the shaft support. That means actually shaft is a rotating member. Okay, it is a circular, it having circular section, and it is a rotating member. So there we need to support the shaft. Also, if you see in the cars or in automobiles or in the different machine parts like lathe machines also, so the shafts are supports by using this type of equipment or parts. So here what happened, you can see there is a one slot. So in this slot what happened, there is a there one bearing is fitted, and so that is, you know, ball bearing or roller bearing, it is fitted here. So it will support the shaft so that the shafts can rotate smoothly, and in the end of the shafts these things are actually attached. And there is another part hole you can see in the both sides. This can be ground from any structure. Okay, because by using the screw or nut bolt like this, so you can attach this part with any one of the any site or for any with any structure. Okay, now just you try to understand what is given in the figure. Actually, in this figure, in assignment 7, we have to draw the sectional view. Now, what is sectional view? First, you have to understand. Sectional view actually, for any type of component, we can show for the inner section. That means here, if I cut this section throughout from the middle, what happened? Just uh, let me show it. Just let me show. Suppose I am
Sir, what
considering
did you say about exam?
in exam, it may be like this. We'll organize, exam will consider for only the AutoCAD. It is not possible to conduct the exam with your hand drawing. That will be not possible. But in AutoCAD, we can conduct the the exam. So
Yes, sir. Got it. Thank you,
So
sir.
that means if you use the Zoom software, also I will here means I will share one option is there, the multiple share. If I on that portion, you can also share your AutoCAD what you are drawing in your laptop directly. Also, you can share it so that I can see my, from here also.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now just you see, I have drawn one line. That means if I cut this line through this section, if I cut this line here through this section, that means across this line, if I cut or slice, okay, so I will get one figure. That is, it will be mirror part. That means this one side is equal, same dimension, just in the other side is with the same dimension, but the mirror part. So what happened here, we can show the sectional view. Sectional view means just here, if I slice here, it will cut the materials. Now try to understand where it will cut the materials. When I will slice across this line, here you can see this is the material part. That means here you will get the material. Here also you will get the material, but this section is the hollow section. There I will not get the material because the material will not break at this section, because this is through hollow section. And here you have the material part, here also you have the material part. So when you will slice this section, in which area the material will break, that portion we can show by the hatch lines. There is the option in AutoCAD, hatch, and it is normally used to show the sectional view. Today also in your hand drawings, I will also discuss this thing. But in AutoCAD also, I am showing you how to use this. Okay, that means that right now our target is to slice this thing. Okay, but one thing, suppose I am taking here front view. Just you see in front view that we have to follow the arrow. In the front view, we'll get which section? We'll get the views directly visible from this side, but only the cutting section I will show by the hatch lines, because I have drawn the line, and across this line will slice the object. So automatically where the materials are joined, in that portion you will cut also, and you will get the breaking part of the material. That portion will show by the hatch lines. Here, that will be our front view. But in top view, I am not showing the sectional section. In front view, I will draw the whole object. Okay, and top view means when you will see the figure from top to bottom. Okay, from top to bottom, that means if you see from top to bottom, you will get the faces. That means this face you will get, it is visible. This face is also visible. You can also see these parts, these holes in both sides. Also, these are all visible. So that will be our top view. Okay. And for side view, one thing in the question is given, that is draw front view, sectional front view, top view, and side view, right hand side view. So either we can show the right hand side view, or we can show also the left hand side view, but view will be same. In this case, we'll get the view is same, because it is a actually means if I slice it across the center line, that means across this line, I will get the same view in both sides. That's why here also I am showing you the left hand side view. I am not drawing the right hand side view. You will get same drawing. Okay, no problem. Uh, and one thing, and that I am not discussing right hand side view, you will get the same view. But what happened, all of you already drawing, already just completed assignment 6, maybe you will get difficulty. That's why just I am avoiding the right hand side view. I am drawing left hand view, no problem. Now try to understand the dimensions right now. Okay, so just you see this side, this dimension is given what? R15. R means radius. So radius is given 15 for this outer section. Okay. And the inner, this hollow section, the dimension is given, what is written? 2 holes. 2 holes means this is one hole. In the other side, there are another hole. That's why it is written here 2 holes. And the diameter is given here 12. This diameter is given 12. That means radius is here 6. Okay. And in this part, just to try to understand in this part what is given, diameter 20. Okay, C bore, it is called the counter bore. Counter bore is looking like this. You are getting, this is the one circle, and there is another part hollow circle. It is not throughout hollow, but here after this there is a total throughout hollow section. That's why this type of bore, it is the boring. We can use the drill machine for making this type of boring section. So it is actually called the counter bore. Okay, and the counter bore diameter is 30. That means it's just, you see this small section, small diameter here, this inner section, this diameter is given 30. Okay, oh sorry, this diameter, this diameter is given, counter bore is this diameter is given here is the 30, and outer is the 50, 550. This is 30, and the thickness here, just you see what is the offset distance from this layer to layer. The distance is here is 6. That's why it is written deep 6. Okay, Understood, all of you? uh, in this drawing, just GP sir is there or not? GP sir, hello, GP sir, are you present here?
Hello.
Hi sir. uh,
Hello. Yes.
okay, sir, can you tell me what is the dimension for this part? This is the inner
Which part?
section. Yes, this one.
Actually, this is dia 20 means the inner circle dia is 20 and
Okay,
the upper circle that is
30.
30 millimeter.
So inner circle 20 side is not mentioned in the figure, na?
That means the inner circle is 20 millimeter and the this circle
Outer.
is 20 millimeter.
So this is 20. It is not written anywhere in the figure.
Yes, it is written dia 20 counter board.
Oh, okay. So okay, actually I missed this part. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And it is
Okay,
just
okay, okay, okay,
not
sir.
printed
Yes, yes,
there.
yes. So both diameter means the
Yeah.
outer portion is given 30. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Mm.
Okay. So also you can
Okay.
understand this inner section, this diameter is given 30, and this part is given diameter is here 20. Okay, that's what is counter board. Okay, and the thickness you can see, this thickness is given 10. Okay, and from the center line, that means either we can cut this section across this line or across this line. So we have chosen here this line, no problem. And if you consider this line, that means both lines are intersecting at this point. That means that is the center. So it will be better first we can, if I identify the center line, okay, then we will use the offset command to consider this point and to consider this point. Then easily we can draw the diagrams, and the total heights are also given here. You can see total heights are also given. So let's start drawing. I'm going to the AutoCAD. So first of all, we have to set the units. Command is units. Okay, so UNITS is the command. Check whether your units are set in millimeter or not. Just you see, this is set in millimeter in my computer, and here it is, length is in decimal, precision 0.00 like this, angle is also in decimal 0. So we will press OK. Here now we'll first draw the front view. Okay, so just here what I am drawing, I have to on the ortho mode by pressing here. Now just I am drawing what I am drawing. Actually I am drawing one just arbitrary line like this. Just I am drawing one arbitrary line here. Let me draw this one. Okay, and I am drawing another line here. Now see, this is the one line. Okay, let me find out. Let me delete this one. If I draw here one line by taking suppose 70 distance, 70, enter, again enter. So what I will get, these two extreme points are the circle. There are two circles we can draw with diameter 12. Okay, so and also from the midpoint, okay, we can draw another line. That means just we have to find out, see, this is the midpoint. Let me draw a arbitrary line here. I am extending this part. That means these two lines are both intersecting here. The total distance of this line is total 70. That means from this line, one side is in 35 distance. So actually I am drawing the front top view. Okay, first I will draw here the top view. Now here I will draw one circle with diameter 12. So radius will be 6, enter. Again, I will draw another circle by taking radius 15. So again, circle. Now, C, enter for circle. Okay, now specify the center is this one, and the radius is now, it will be 15, 1, 5, enter. Similarly, in the other side, also we can draw or we can use the mirror. Okay, no problem. We can also use the mirror. MI for a mirror, enter. Select object, okay, enter. Now specify first point of the mirror line, specify second point of the mirror line, then again enter. So we have drawn this. Okay, so let me check the dimension is correct or not. So just you see, this diameter is here 30, that means it is correct, and this diameter is also 12. Okay, now here this, if this is the intersecting point is the suppose center for the large circle, so the large diameter, if I see from top view, what I will get, I am taking here another circle. Okay, I am taking here another circle from the from this intersecting point with radius how much, here it will be 25, enter. Okay, 25. Again we'll draw another circle is 30. So circle center, now radius is here, will be 15, enter. Okay, we have another circle with 10 radius. Again I am taking this one and radius is 10, enter. Okay, now just try to understand one thing we have to draw here. So what we can draw here, just you try to understand, we have to draw the tangent lines, okay, for front view. So what we'll do, I'm extending this line up to this and this line up to this by using the extend command, EX double enter. Just you move your cursor across in the line in which side you want to extend, and then just you draw. Now just to see, now again I am taking the from here, just I am taking and I am going to off the ortho mode. Okay, and where is the tangent? Just when I am moving, just you see, it is showing the tangent symbol. All of you are getting, I think it is showing the tangent. Okay, it is showing the tangent here. But one thing, this line is not tangent. That's why also I'm moving from here, and let me, where is the tangent here also? Just you try to understand why it will be tangent. Just you find out where is the tangent. So if the
In notes now, you just stop the only active the tangent mode in notes now.
yes sir, so we have to off the other things, na sir?
Yes.
Yes, otherwise
All
it,
others are active. That's
uh,
why this
that's why
problems
you
are
have to
occurring.
have, we have to off the other things like this.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
again just I'm trying to make it tangent. Okay, like this is the line. Yes, right now it is showing. Yes sir, thank you sir. So right now it is showing. That means now this line is tangent with both the circles, and now easily we can draw the mirror. We again need not to apply these things. Okay, so MI, enter. Mirror will be this one, enter. this is suppose my mirror line, it is not showing. That means just you go and write and all on the your required things right now. Okay. Okay, now just you see, suppose this is your mirror line, enter. So we have drawn for one side. Similarly, we can draw for the other sides also by using mirror only. MI, enter. Now select this two, enter. Specify the mirror line, suppose this line, enter. So we have drawn. Just right now, we have to trim the unwanted sections. So trim, TR double enter, trim this part, this one, also trim this one, trim, this is also, this sections also, okay. And just you try to understand the figures. Okay, right now we have drawn the figures, but what happened, this line I am going to extend. This line I am going to extend. Why? Because this line I want to show as a section, because section will show in top view. That's why just I am going to delete this line. Just you see the others are automatically showing here clearly. So this is our front view, sorry, top view. Okay. Now if I want to show the top view in the above this, that is the will be front view. So here I have to draw one, we have to draw one line like this. Just I want to make here one arrow. Now again I am taking mirror MI, enter, this line, enter, I am considering this one, enter. So that thing I am drawing again here also I will copy the same thing. COPY is the copy. Select the things is required, enter, and on the ortho mode so that you can put it here. Okay, so why I'm showing you that, because the above of this section, if I will cut the section across this line, and that I will show you in front view. That's why I have shown the arrow. Now next, just you draw the reference line here. Okay, just you draw the reference line, and in front view, what we'll do, from every point we'll draw the projection lines. Suppose from this point, let me use the pen. Okay, I am drawing line, this line. Again, I am taking from this also. Again, I am taking from the center of the circle, but it is not showing. That means my center is not specified from OSNAP. Okay, so again line L, enter, L, enter, from here also, so that we can identify the projection. That means this is the projection I am taking in the above the reference line. Okay, now here what I will do, I will draw one line here, I will join here. Okay, and just you trim the unwanted section, it is not required, and delete, sorry, delete these parts also, delete these parts. So we have taken the projection above this, but what is the total height, you need to understand. Now see, the just I am going back to the figure. Okay, now what is the thickness is given? This is given is 10. That means this part will be 10 across all sides. That means here when you will see for front view, what you will get? You will get one you will get one rectangular section for this part. Here also you will get another rectangular section. Clear? Now what is the, this is given in which distance? That is 10. So that's why I have to draw one line in offset in 10 distance. Okay. So what I will do, take offset command, O, enter for offset, distance is 10, enter, select this object and draw here. So this distance is 10. Now again see the drawing and try to understand the other things we have drawn up to this. Obviously I will okay, let me see one thing, just let me see one thing. Okay, here if you want to, because this part is hidden, yeah, there is a hole, so hidden section also we can specify it by hidden lines. Just you take the projections, just you see, this is suppose the sorry, I have to use the line L, enter. From this point, if I draw the projection here, just I will trim the unwanted section. So this is the center of the this section. What I will do, I will take offset in 6 distance, because the whole size is 6. Either you can also draw from here also, there, otherwise you can use the offset command also. O, enter. Now 6, enter, sorry, 6, enter, select this in both side, you can draw it. So actually this line is the hidden line and this line is the central line. Just stretch some portion to identify as a central line, but line is not showing in this section. So what you can do, one thing, that is, first you have to load all types of line. Okay, so command is line type for loading all types of line. Otherwise if you change the property, that will be not reflected to the object. That's why use the line type command, line type, enter, and there you, right now, as of now you are getting only 2, but you have to load the all. So select any one of the line from here. Now select Ctrl A for selection all, press OK, then press again OK. Now just you go here, right click on the middle section, go to property. Now here it is the line type, select here. Now line is hidden, so write down, just you type H. It is coming hidden here, select this one and change the line type scale. It is written 1. It is the default setting. You can change it. Suppose I am changing 0.5, 0.5 or 0.3534, 0.4. Let me see the parts. Now it is hidden. It is showing as a hidden. Now use the match property command, ma, enter, and just you transfer the property from this to this, because this part is the whole. When you will see for your front view, from your front view, as you are the observer, you cannot see the whole, but there is a hole. Okay, you can draw it by hidden lines, but here is the one problem. If I cut, I am showing you in this way, you can make it hidden line, but what happened if you cut it across the center, that means across the center line, you will not get here hidden line. Are you understanding my point? You will not get here hidden line. Okay, and this part material also will cut. That's why this section will be the hatch lines. So just I will change it again by because here I will not get the hidden for this part. If I cut across the center, I will not get hidden, but I can show it as a hidden. Maybe sometime it is no, means you can show, no problem. Now just you see what is the total height. So from this line, okay, either we can take the projection from these two corners for the large circle. Okay, So that's why just you take line. This is from here we can draw one projection line. Again, from this you can draw another line like this. Now what is the total height? Because I am showing you the total height, that is 20 distance above this line. So you have to take the offset command, O enter for offset. Distance is 28, enter. Select this one and this. Just I am showing you the figure so that you can understand. Just you see, this is the 28. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the 28 distance. So already we have drawn this line. So above it 20. So that's why I have taken 120 offset in 28 distance. Okay, and just let me trim the unwanted section. What I will do, use the trim command, TR double enter, trim the unwanted section. Okay, and also trim this thing and this thing also. This is also right now is not required for my top view. Okay, so just let me delete these things also. It is also not required right now. Okay, dear student, as in the software there is a time limit is 40 minutes. So just here right now I am going to end of my session. Okay, again all of you please log in here and just you enter this section. So just let me end out the meeting. Okay, and again you will join. Hear my point, everybody. I want to stop right now. Again you will join, then just I will
Yes, sir.
further I will show you. Okay, thank you.